Hey, this is xerosome and welcome back to FTL. Currently going through with every single ship on normal difficulty, trying to defeat the flagship. We've unlocked a few ships so far. Let's have a quick look at the ships we have available. We're just going to be starting a new run today. I've already done runs with every ship you can see here except for the Mantis Cruiser Type A and the Alanius Cruiser. But I think we'll be going for the Mantis Cruiser for this run. It's an interesting ship, Mantis crew obviously, and we'll probably be going for a boarding strategy as well. We've got the teleporter here. As far as augmentations are concerned, we've got Mantis pheromones, which just speeds up the movement of our crew members on our ship. Weapons, we've got a small bomb and a basic laser. Pretty average weapon setup. It's not particularly useful either because the small bomb only does 1 damage to a system, and the basic laser only fires 1 shot, so it's not a particularly effective weapon setup. Crew members, we've got obviously 3 Mantis and a single engi, and pretty basic system setup as well, apart from the teleporter is the only odd thing that we've got on board the ship. We'll probably put our 2 Mantis crew members, or 2 of the Mantis crew members, into the teleporter room straight away here as well. But let's start the run. We've got difficulty set to normal, and advanced edition content is enabled. Let's go. Okay, so you'll put these 2 guys into the teleporter room straight away. We'll save them in there. Let's put power into engines. We'll power the small bomb straight away as well. Obviously the basic laser is not going to be any use unless we come across a ship that doesn't have any shields, which seems unlikely. Okay, let's jump on. So we're going to be going for a boarding strategy straight away here. No medbay, excellent. They've got a pike beam and an ion weapon. Okay, they might be able to do some damage to us here, these guys. Let's see what sort of crew they've got. Rocks and an engi. Well, the engi is going to be killed pretty quickly. The rock's going to be a little bit trickier. Let's target their weapon system here. Hopefully we can get a small bomb away before they fire their pike beam. What I'm actually going to do is going to drop my shields, then raise them again before the pike beam fires, bombs away, and we take down their pike beam anyway. Let's swap these 2 guys around so we don't lose a crew member. And we kill the crew. That was pretty easy. 4 fuel, 23 scrap, and a nice haul for the first fight as well. Let's get our guys back on board and healed up. We should probably put our engi into weapons as well, so we have a slightly faster firing time on our weapons. And turn the medbay on. One of the options we can go for here on this ship as well is to change out the medbay for a clone bay, which lets us do some slightly more aggressive boarding strategies, because we can basically just send our crew on board their ship and just let them die over there and they'll get cloned. Or the other option is to upgrade the medbay and the teleport system, so we can actually teleport over and back faster and get our crew member healed up faster as well. Let's get the power back to the engines here. Ship with pirate markings orbiting a nearby planet receives his hail. You receive his hail. Anything is possible for the right price. What do they have? Looks like an ion charger and a missile. We're going to fight them. This early in the game, we're just going to fight them because they're going to be pretty weak. Again, no medbay. Straight into the piloting room. Engi and a rockman. We want to get our 2 boarding crew members leveled up in fighting skill as quickly as we can as well. Target their weapon system. They're actually not doing that well against these guys. Small bomb away. Weapons. Ooh, their missile's still online. They will keep the small bomb targeted on their weapons. Let's get this engi killed quick. And then we'll swap our 2 crew members around. You there and you there. Another missile. Another empty room shot. And their crew is dead. 1 fuel, 2 missiles and 13 scrap. Not a fantastic haul though. Only a little bit of scrap there. And it sounds like we've got a fire probably in the empty room. One of these rooms here maybe. Let's get the engi to put that out. If he can manage by himself. No, he's not going to be able to. Okay, let's get you into doors. You go into medbay. We'll turn the oxygen off. Turn the medbay on. We'll let the fire put itself out. Okay, the fire is out. Everyone back to stations. We've lost a little bit of health in our engi there because there's no oxygen in that room. Let's make sure we can still get to the exit here as well. Yeah, it's a pretty well connected sector, this one, so we're not going to have any dead ends or anything here. You arrive in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. You detect messages from the civilian ship on a distress frequency. At the civilian ship, power up your weapons and engage the pirate. Missile only, no med bay, they have hacking and a drone system. Beam drone. Okay, so they can't take down our shields unless they target it with a missile, and also they might be able to hack our shields as well. They've got humans on board, they're going for our option. Okay, I'll accept that. Let's see if we can get this human kill as quickly as possible, which is definitely going to happen. Our engines are powered to full. Let's target their weapons. Shot to an empty room. Their missile system's down. This should be pretty easy from here on out. Well, they've got an engi as well. Can we kill this rock man? It's going to be close. It's going to be very, very close. Let's run away. The engi will follow. We should be able to kill him first. Back to piloting. Okay, and then we can actually choose which crew member we want to fight the Rockman. Okay. No more life signs detected on the pirate ship. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. 1 missile, 1 drone part, 19 scrap. Civilians, and we get 3 hull points repaired. Nice, back to full hull. We're up to 65 scrap. And we've only got a couple of beacons so far as well, so we're doing very well. Hopefully we can find a store before too long and get some upgrades to the ship. Let's move on. Rebel ship howls you. Federation scum, we waited a long time for this. Mini beam and a heavy laser. No medbay again. They've got a teleporter as well, so we'll just fight them on board our ship first. Should we want to send one of our guys? Probably not. We'll wait for this border to be killed, and then we'll send both of our mantis over. Let's more bomb their weapons. Heavy laser shot. He's dead. Send our boarding party over. Small bomb to their weapons, and their weapons are offline. 2v1 against a human, against 2 humans. This should be a pretty quick fight. Let's see how we're leveling up here as well. Zas. Now, is it worthwhile to get one of these guys leveled up first? It probably is. Which one is Dangler? This is Dangler here. Zas is close to leveling up, so we'll wait until the humans are close to dead, and then we'll move Dangler out of the room so Zas gets the kills. Like now. You leave the room. Okay. Is he too close to death? Do we want to risk this? 21. He should win the fight. He does. And we pick up a crew member. Fantastic. Now that their ship has been emptied of hostiles, you search it. Eventually you find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. 9 scrap and Mallet, the engi. How close are we to leveling Zas up? One more fight will probably do it. Awesome. We've also got another crew member now. Get you guys healed up. Mallet, you will be going into engines. Next crew member we get will be going into shields. And looks like Jill needs healing as well. It's actually nice having the 2 engi on board our ship, because they can repair systems really fast. I mean, it would be good having another Mantis as well, so we could have maybe a 3 crew member boarding party. But we're doing pretty well with just the 2 guys at the moment. Yes, we'll try and get Zas leveled up on his fighting seal as quickly as we can here. You arrive at a beacon located in a civilian star system. A nearby colony contacts you. You've got a rogue rebel ship harassing this system. Do you have time to find it? Sure. Spend some time looking around, but your scanners cannot pick up any trace of the rebel ship. And looks like the rebel fleet gained on us. No, that was just the regular progress that they made there, I think. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. We're not going to board because I know there's a risk of losing a crew member, so let's just scrap for debris. 17 scrap. Power back to engines. 91 scrap. We've got the option to upgrade the shields if we want to, but I'm going to probably hang on to the scrap for a little while, just in case we can find a store. So I wouldn't mind getting some better weapons online if we can. Although 2 shields would be nice right about now in an asteroid field, especially with the burst 2. Turn and fight, we don't have a choice. Let's see what we've got on board this ship. Sort of crew members, we've got MANTIS, that's not good. Small bomb their weapons. We should be able to get a small bomb away before they fire their burst 2. Maybe. Then comes their missile. Small bomb away. No, we cannot. Bit of damage fire into the engines. Let's get the fires out there. Got 2 engines to put the fires out, so that should be pretty quick. In comes another missile. We'll probably have to get our guys back on board, maybe. Although they might win that fight. Let's small bomb their weapons one more time. Yeah, let's get our guys back on board. Back into medbay and healed up. Engines repaired. Let's get auction, no. Engine doors, no. Send everyone back to stations, but you guys go into medbay temporarily. Small bomb their weapons, so they can't fire any more missiles at us. We'll get our crew members healed up and then send them back over. Now let's get our... We might as well get the auction repaired quickly here. Okay, you guys go back over to their ship. 2 engines can repair stuff really fast, which is nice. Teleporter's almost cooled down. Back to their ship we go. They don't have medbay, so we should be able to kill their crew here pretty quickly. We can also small bomb their weapons, so let's do that. That engine's going to try and put that fire out. Let's let him burn, I suppose. And the crew is dead. With the crew dead, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. 4 fuel and 21 scrap. We're in an environmental hazard here, so we can't teleport our guys back on board straight away. We have to wait for the teleporter to cool down. Is auction on? Nope. Let's put that back on. Got a few crew members that need healing up here, but we might do that. No. We'll heal up Mallet because he's fairly low. It's dangerous to hang out in an asteroid field with only 1 shield, though. Okay, that'll be fine. Let's jump away. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello travellers, your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Oh, not really. I suppose from a boarding point of view, maybe. What's their offer? Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. Pay as long as you don't kill them all. That's kind of my thing at the moment, is to kill them all, so I don't know if we want to do this. Now let's accept. We probably will kill them all and just take the scrap and fuel from the ship instead. Target their weapons with a small bomb. Get our boarding party on board straight away. Oh, it's actually a four crew member piloting room, which I don't really like. Let's send them into engines instead. I don't want to risk fighting more than 2 crew members at a time. Power to engines. I haven't repaired doors either, I should probably do that. Missile hits. It's a miss. Nice. Small bomb away. Their weapons are down. They've gone to repair their weapons. Come back here, you cowards. Oh, there's a fire in there. I'll take that. There goes their oxygen system. They're still trying to repair the weapon system. Good luck with that, guys. 1 crew member dead. Let's see if we can destroy their piloting system here as well. We're getting fighting experience doing this. Yeah, oh well. We killed all the pirates. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 8 scrap. Didn't get much of a reward for it either. We've got a bit of fighting skill though, at least. Actually, Azas has leveled up. He's almost to his 2nd level of fighting skill. And let's get the doors repaired. Medbay on. Do we want to go for the 2nd shield? Ooh, no we do not, because there's a store coming up. We might grab 1 more beacon. Can we get to the store and still make the exit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to go straight to the store next. Who else needs healing here? Okay, let's check out the store. What do we have? Cloaking. We don't have the scrap for it though. Even if we sell Mantis pheromones. No weapons for sale. Backup battery. Hacking. Hacking stun. Zoltan shield bypass. Advanced FTL navigation. I don't know if we're going to buy anything here, to be honest. This early in the game, I don't want to be spending that much scrap. Unless there's something really nice as well. I think we're going to leave that store and just jump on. Oh, we've got another store. It means fighting the fleet to get out of the sector. Let's do it. Here we go. Weapons, nothing I want. We've got more crew members. Lifeform scanner. Scrap recovery. What's lifeform scanner do? Location of any lifeforms. Not that useful. Crew members and weapons that I don't really want. That might have been a bad decision to come to this store. Heavy irons, 2 power, 13 seconds. 1 shot per charge. That would be nice to swap that out for the small bomb. We'd have to upgrade our weapon system though to get it, because this is 2 power. That'd be good for taking down shields. And then we can use the basic laser. Let's sell this small bomb. Let's buy the heavy iron. Put it on 1. Let's get the upgrade to the weapon system. Some scrap. And we will run like that. That way we don't have to worry about picking up bombs along the way. We can just lock the heavy iron. Burst 2 and a basic laser. So we can just lock the heavy iron onto their weapon system. And the basic laser as well, I suppose. We've actually leveled up one of these Mantis crew members now, so we should probably concentrate on... We'll keep on concentrating on getting Zas fully leveled up. Which one's Zas? The one on top there, I think. Yep. So when this engi here is almost dead... Well, I should have probably timed my weapons a little bit better there as well. Who's low on health? Zas is... Should be able to finish the fight though. 1 hit. 1 on the shields. Yeah, engi's almost dead. Okay, you leave the room. Give Zas the kill. Nice. No more life signs. We get 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 22 scrap. How's Zas going? Almost to his 2nd level of fighting skill. I might start saving up scrap to get the next level of shields as well. The engines is another possibility as well. But with the boarding strategy, we should be able to pick up scrap fairly easily here. How's Dengler going? He hasn't even made it to the 1st level of his fighting skill yet. Ooh, oh, we will have to fight the fleet. I thought we might just squeak out ahead of the fleet, but no. The next jump after this one, we'll have to fight the fleet. We have mini beam and a heavy laser. No med bay or anything on board their ship. They're hacking our engines. We want to time our weapons properly for the 1st shot at least. Oh, their shields are down. Oh, because they've got a Zoltan powering their shields. Sucks to be them. What else do we want? Let's just target everything on their weapons, I suppose. You have to be a little bit careful here because we take damage when the Zoltan crew member dies. But not that much. Enough to kill this guy though, maybe. Mantis, let's get you back in here. We'll probably have to swap these 2 guys around as well. Just to be safe. Okay, crew dead. 2 fuel and 15 scrap from them. Let's get our auction repaired as well. I was thinking maybe going for the 2nd shield, but we can't afford it. Maybe upgrading the 2nd shield for the fight against the fleet here. Onto the exit we go. Put the ASB in the background here, so we have to be a little bit careful. We'll probably just try and get the engines charged. Let's put the power into engines. We'll try and get the engines charged as quickly as possible and jump away. We'll teleport on board, we'll lock the heavy iron on to their weapons. We'll wait for the heavy iron to be ready to fight, then we'll teleport on board, although we've got these guys to fight, I suppose. They've got a med bay as well. A miss. Heavy iron. There's no point in firing the basic laser until they're down to 0 shields. In comes the ASB. Another miss. We're getting a little bit lucky with the evasion there. Go heavy iron. Let's actually do this. Oops, not there. Send our boarding party into the piloting system to cut down their evasion a little bit. ASB goes through an empty room, that's fine. Cool, we haven't managed to get down their shields, unfortunately. Let's fire the basic... I suppose we might as well, it's not going to really do much. Shot the doors. How's our engines? Still fine. We don't want to fight them in medbay, that's for sure. Ooh, firing weapons, that's not good. Send both of our engine to there to put those fires out. FTL's charging still. Here comes another missile shot. Let's get our guys back on board. Into medbay. FTL's almost charged. We've taken a bit of damage here, unfortunately. There goes a lot of damage. Goodbye. Whew. So hopefully we'll probably go to the civilian sector here so we can maybe find a store. But yeah, we took way too much damage there, unfortunately. But I'm going to leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.